Beth Maitland shares what's going through Traci's mind on The Young and the Restless. Traci Abbott, played by Beth Maitland on The Young and the Restless, is facing a dilemma that's making her second-guess her upcoming marriage. Recently engaged to Alan, Christopher Cousins, Traci begins to sense that something is off. While she may be ready to settle down, doubts are creeping in as she wonders what secrets Alan is keeping from her. Her suspicions are piqued when something on his phone catches her attention, and suddenly, her intuition tells her that there's more to Alan than meets the eye. In a revealing interview, Maitland shared insight into what's going through Traci's mind as the drama unfolds. Trouble in paradise? Traci's unease is not due to cold feet about commitment, but because of the uncertainty surrounding Alan. Traci, having experienced more than her fair share of heartbreak in the past, is cautious about falling for someone who might not be as genuine as he appears. According to Maitland, Traci has spent years without finding a stable, healthy relationship, so when Alan came into her life, it felt like a rare gift. It's been a couple of decades, maybe 15 years, since Traci had been in a relationship of a romantic nature that wasn't too troubled. Maitland shared in an interview with TV Insider. Traci never expected to find someone like Alan, and yet, something about him doesn't sit right with her. The more she thinks about it, the more her instincts tell her to proceed with caution. But there's a deeper layer to this situation. While Alan appears perfect on the surface, his connection to his alter ego, Martin, begins to cast a shadow over their future together. Maitland hinted that as the story progresses, the truth behind Alan's identity will come to light, and Traci's fears may not be unfounded. Alan seems too good to be true. That's because he could be his evil twin, Martin, Maitland teased. As Traci digs deeper, she will uncover the secrets Alan has been hiding, and fans can expect these burning questions to be answered in the coming episodes. Paging Nancy Drew. Traci's investigative instincts are starting to kick in, and she's not one to let things slide easily. As a mystery writer, Traci has a vivid imagination and is used to solving problems in her books. But now, she's facing a mystery much closer to home, and it's clear that her detective skills are about to be put to the test. Maitland described how Traci's inner sleuth is starting to emerge, drawing inspiration from iconic mystery-solving characters like Angela Lansbury's Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote. Things click into place, and something just isn't right. Nerve endings are starting to lay smooth, and I think Traci is starting to see some warning signs, Maitland explained. Traci is noticing the small clues that point to something sinister, and she's beginning to trust her gut. One key moment that heightens Traci's suspicions comes during a conversation with Sharon Case. Sharon, recounting her own abduction story, inadvertently triggers a memory for Traci. The text messages Traci saw on Alan's phone now seem to correlate with Sharon's story, sparking a connection in Traci's mind. Sharon starts to reveal information about her abduction that starts lining up with messages on Alan's phone, Maitland noted. This eerie coincidence makes Traci even more determined to get to the bottom of what's really going on with Alan. As Traci's investigation deepens, fans will be on the edge of their seats, wondering whether Traci's fears are justified or if she's simply overthinking. One thing is clear, Traci is on the brink of uncovering a truth that could change everything. Will she be able to solve the mystery before it's too late? Only time will tell as The Young and the Restless continues to unfold this thrilling storyline.